Hello and welcome to this catch-up session where we review what was happening on the stream last night. So if you missed it, don't worry, you can catch up through this quick 5-minute summary. So last video ended with a 1-1 draw against Wycombe. We then went into a game against Luton, who were in the relegation zone, and they absolutely spanked us. A 3-0 defeat got me very worried. We dominated the game, created lots of good chances, but every time we went up and had a chance, they went up the other end and scored a goal. So that was fantastic, as you can imagine. We followed that up though with an impressive 4-0 victory over Barnsley, then an away draw against Preston North End, and then followed that up with a home victory over Huddersfield, starting to find our feet in the Championship we were. And November was a fantastic month for us. A televised game away at Norwich, Jake Cooper scoring 2 goals from centre-back, 2 headers from corners. We are flying in goals with Cooper and Hutchinson both scoring lots and lots of goals from corners. It is fantastic to see. Then a trip up to Sheffield with a 1-1 draw against Wednesday. We played that on a Saturday, but that's just a moot point. Before 3 straight victories against Cardiff, Reading and Birmingham. The Reading one was particularly impressive as that was second against third at the time, which gave me the November Sky Bet Championship Manager of the Month, so you can guarantee what was going to happen next. Of course, first game since getting the award, we go to Blackburn, they turn us over 2-0. Superb result. It really was a very poor display from us. But we bounced back, as we so often do with the derby. A 2-1 victory over Derby County. They were struggling when we played them. They've recovered a little bit since, but they were struggling, and we were probably fairly fortunate to get the win there. We didn't play particularly well, but both our centre-backs got on the score sheet to give us a 2-1 victory. Before a home tie against QPR, they knocked us out of the Carabao Cup, and they were almost going to be beating us in the league before Tom Bradshaw did this. So long ball over the top. It's recycled a couple of times before we get the ball. Jed Wallace picks out his man, gets Tom Bradshaw, and a cheekiest of chips to give us an equaliser. So that was QPR. We followed that up with a goal that got Neil Warnock absolutely raging mad. A trip up to the northeast for Middlesbrough, and in the 91st minute, Kenneth Zahore scored the only goal of the game to give us the 3 points. Then another long trip, 2 in the space of a few days. This one was to Bristol and Ashton Gate, where 2 goals in the first 10 minutes, 1 for either side, gave us a 1-1 draw. And we finished off last night with a 2-1 defeat to Nottingham Forest at home. We were never really in the game. We did equalise, but then Anthony Knockout went up the other end and scored a winner, and we were not able to get back on level terms again. So form has started to dip off a little bit, but we are still in a good place, sitting in 4th in the table. We are mid-December, so just starting to come up till we can just about see the transfer window just slightly off into the corner there, so that will be the focus of the next stream. But the league is going well placed comfortably in the playoffs, with plenty of work still to go. So there we go. I did say it would be a quick update, and that was an extremely quick update. So that's what you've missed since the previous video. The full stream from last night is available if you so wish to watch the whole 90 minutes of fun that we had. But if you're not, hopefully this video has given you a good catch up. The full streaming schedule is coming up in a moment, but we'll be back tomorrow night for a bit more the Steel Pentagon. Thank you very much. Alright then guys, massive thanks for watching this video. There is plenty of other stuff that I've released over time, which you can see examples of on the right hand side of the screen right there. There's also a subscribe button, so if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And the final plea, if you can drop a like or a comment, that would be awesome, as YouTube knows that you enjoyed, and that'll help others get visibility too. Thank you very much.